I knew you'd come.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host, The Broken, Ryan553298. This right here is one of those simple things you see, and you kind of want to look at with an open mind, but at the same time, you kind of go, is he telling the truth, or is this like a PR stunt on Microsoft's behalf? Could this really be true, vice versa? Now, if you didn't know, we kind of talked about this for a little bit. We didn't really dwell that much into it, and I figured, why not? I'd do it here on the show or on the podcast, or on the channel. If you didn't know, Cliffy B came out and said that devs are just full of shit, saying that the Xbox One X is taking them, basically he's saying they're full of shit, saying that, oh yeah, it took us because some devs are saying, oh, it took us 2 hours to port our game to the Xbox One X. Some devs are saying a day, saying that it's crazy powerful and all this jazz. Cliffy B is basically saying, look, that's bull. The console is not that powerful, and he's saying that, oh yeah, it's just a PR stunt, word, just that and the third. And then he also made a comment about lawbreakers, Cliffy B. Now, if you don't know who Cliffy B is, well, obviously, if you don't know who Cliffy B is the creator of Gears of War. Okay? He's the creator of Gears of War. Now, this will make the second dev from the Microsoft camp that officially does not like the company. First it was Bungie, the creators of Halo. Now it's Cliffy B, the creator of Gears of War. It's sad, man. It really is sad. But he also made a comment regarding lawbreakers. He said that, Xbox fanboys come out the woodwork and attack him over the game.
That's
vice versa. And, listen. I don't like fanboys as much as anyone else. I really don't. I don't like fanboys either as much as anyone else. But I will admit that fanboys in general are annoying. And he's got a point he's got a right to act the way he does. But again, it's not the best interest to act the way you're doing. Now, could this very well be true? Could he be true? Could he be telling the truth? And these devs could be lying through their teeth about this console? I mean, could it be a PR stunt like the whole power of the cloud and the 4K 60? Could it be that sort of thing? It could very well be. Could very well be. But honestly, I can't really talk about that particular aspect. That's one aspect I can't talk on until the console actually comes out and we actually see it for ourselves, That's the only way for me to actually come down to the full thing. Because last time I checked, a dev kit, last time, everybody knows a dev kit is more stronger than the actual console. So we're going to see it when we actually get the console when it comes out, in the holiday this year. So we're going to know. But as far as this whole, it being, devs being full of it, I'm 50-50 at this point. I'm 50-50. I really am 50-50, and I kind of understand where Cliffy B's coming from. Now, keep in mind, Cliffy B, he's been on his own. He's been doing with his own thing now. I mean, Lawbreakers is coming to the PS4, not the Xbox One, at least not at this time, and it's going to PC. So, I don't know what he's trying to do outside, but, we're going to see. We're really going to see. I'm not sure if he's smart. He's not pushing no fanboy agenda. He knows he can't do that. He's smart for that regard. The thing about this is Cliffy needs to understand, man, sometimes good or bad publicity is not good publicity. Some people say publicity in general is good, to promote a game. Yeah, true. But that depends on the publicity we're talking about here. Bad publicity just isn't the way to go. It's not the way to go, okay? It's not the way to go. But again, I'm not gonna call him a liar. I'm not gonna say this, that, and the third. No, I'm gonna say I'm 50-50 on this with the whole devs, hyping this thing up and lying, saying, "Oh yeah, it took us an hour to port all our games to this, or port this one game to the Xbox One X," and one dude saying a day and vice versa. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll believe it when I see it. It's like the whole Titanfall 2 4K or 6K 60 frames per second. I'll believe it when I see it. Obviously it's running on dev kits. I'll believe it when I see it. But that's it. Short video, to the point. No point in me dwelling on it. It really isn't. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.
Delete! 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 Delete!